Hey there. Well, we're going to talk about how to be a problem solver instead of a chronic complainer. Now, I've watched paralegals go into a law firm or any legal workplace as a total newbie, right? We all were that, and then be totally amazed and scared because the attorney was expecting them to know things and they're totally new. And a lot of people that I've talked to as newbies expected to be taught once they went into the law firm. Now, that just doesn't happen much. Okay, you're like, well, how do I know what to do? Well, that's when your detective nature comes in, because you've got to do some research today on what does we'll do some play likes. Go to Google and put in paralegal duties in probate law in the state of Florida, paralegal duties in commercial law in the state of Nebraska, and on like that. And when I say the state name, what state do you live in? Put that state there. So paralegal duties in family law in the state of blank, okay? And there are hundreds of areas of law. So when you see jobs, what area of law is that job? Is it commercial law, business law, family law, personal injury law? And then do your homework. You're going to open up a whole area you really never thought about, and you'll start to understand what some of those duties are. And so there are certain things I have to do when I'm working for an attorney who prepares lawsuits, prepares to go to trial. I get a whole sheet from the court eventually that lists all the deadlines, and we have to calendar those and then put reminders before the actual dates so that we don't miss anything. So this is part of our job. You have to be an incredible detective, even when you're a beginner, to find out how to do something. And you can find out a lot of that before you start sending your resume and cover letter out. So instead of wishing it were different and wishing they ran a school in the legal workplace so that you could be taught and they take you in a conference room and teach you, that doesn't happen. It's very rare, and everybody's busy. So take it upon yourself to learn more than you've ever learned in a 2-year degree or a certificate program. Things that you're not being taught in those programs, you have to know. And instead of feeling like you were thrown to the wolves in your first job, solve it before you land that first job by doing that research. Have a great day.